it's extremely depressing.
The horrific details surrounding the murder of 72-year-old Diana Theodore at her Choiseul residence over the weekend continue to evoke condolences and an outpouring of grief. MP for Choiseul Saltibus Bradley Felix expressed heartfelt sympathies to friends, family, and loved ones of the deceased.
Any loss of life brings sorrow to loved ones, but when it's as tragic as what had happened over the weekend, it's extremely depressing. My condolences to the family. I understood they came in over the weekend.
As police launch preliminary investigations into the gruesome slaying of the environmental activist and British expat, the opposition MP has called on the public to say something if they see something.
Sometimes we see things and we think it's none of our business. As a community, we need to bring things to the attention of law enforcement. I think there's a hotline that can be called. You don't even have to identify yourself. So we need to be proactive. We need to play our role. All of us need to play our role.
Felix says talk of a national crime symposium are welcomed. He notes that the vexing issue is not an isolated one and currently affects all jurisdictions on the island. He is appealing to people to get actively involved in the island's effort at crime reduction.
Sometimes we stay away and we believe because it's happening in a certain community or in a certain location, it's not our business. But these elements, creep into other areas, closer to home. And exactly what's happening in such a community as Choiseul, where it's known for its peace, its tranquility, its love, and look at what's happened.
St. Lucia has recorded 41 known homicides thus far in 2022, including a slew of drive-by shootings that have left young men and women dead and disfigured, as well as a rash of attacks on vulnerable women. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.